Hey guys, it's me, Kim. A lot of you guys not know this about me, but I have a small fear of soil. So my husband, hey husband, will be doing a lot of the repotting in this video. And just to clarify, it's not the soil itself that I'm afraid of, just what might be in it. You know, like worms and other insects that might want to attach themselves to my fingers. It just freaks me out. I'm so rude. I didn't even share what I'm repotting. So we have ZZ plants and my string of pearls today, which have been on my to-do list for probably way too long because I talk a lot about repotting my string of pearls and have yet to do it. I feel like it's a whole other level buying pots without drainage holes, but I have confidence in my ZZs that they'll be okay. Knock on wood, just to be safe. I wouldn't say I'm picky really with like the type of soil brands that I use. As long as it's natural and organic, then and that's pretty much my only requirements. These are clay balls, by the way, and I'm using them to make up for the fact that I have like no drainage holes. I've had this ZZ for about a year and it recently started like growing tremendously for me, but I've been playing the lazy cards as far as repotting it. I don't know why, but I found this so beautiful. But yeah, clearly it was definitely time for a new pot, which I should have done the minute I saw that the bulb was being exposed, because that's sometimes a sign that the plant's becoming root bound. I actually thought the bulb was a rock. Like the minute I saw it, I'm like, how in the world did this rock? But I never touched it because I don't enjoy touching soil. So I just left it alone, thank goodness. I'm like really ashamed that I even thought that. But you know, YouTube plant world has really taught me a lot. I'm so excited about this. When I first got my string of pearls, I separated them into two, but today they're becoming one again. They finally get to be back together. They were in two different locations. Their length is definitely a big giveaway. But I'm gonna get rid of my glass hangers for this one because of this very reason right here, this whole scene. Neither pots have drainage holes, so when it came to watering, being able to see through the glass played a big part, but I'm also a big believer in when in doubt, let it drought, so they have been really good to me. This one sat on my west-facing window, and the longer string of pearls was hung up in my south-facing window.
Be gentle.
Usually I would just, well, my husband, I guess, would just repot the plant and the remaining soil into the new pot, but This one had all types of fungus all over it, so we're just trying to get rid of the soil. Is it a gentle process? Not when my husband does it, but the plant is okay. She's okay. I've actually never used a moss pot, but this moment right here, I'm definitely not confident in what's happening here, but we're just gonna keep going. But it's been about a month since repotting it, and the plant it's still thriving. It's surviving, so that's a good sign. Okay, so the length situation is pretty obvious, but hopefully they all catch up to the same length. Okay, now that everything's repotted, I'm just gonna wet the soil up. And now they have plenty of room to keep growing, and their pot is simple yet stylish. And I did get these from IKEA. I'll link it below if you guys are interested, but I'm really enjoying these new pots. I find watching other people repot to be satisfying and calm for the most part, but the cleaning up business, that is just, it's not my favorite. So usually my husband would repot and then I'd clean it up. We try to make it easy by just rolling out this paper and then recycling it after. So I guess it's not that bad. Because I had the most growth in the south facing window, it's only right to put it back where it had the most success, right? So I'm doing a quick and lazy hanger with just some jute cord so that it can hang on the curtain rod. I came to realize maybe this was just too quick and lazy because the piece has snapped already and it's only been like a month. I do prefer to make my own plant hangers because I could play around with the length of the cords. I could make them as long or as short as I'd like to find balance on my window so that everything isn't like leveled. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of this video. I am currently getting over the flu, so hopefully my voice isn't too raspy. I do appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.